Okay. Going in soon. One thing, you guys are gonna spawn in the platform. Don't jump down, because once you jump down, your phantom job is gonna be locked in. And I want to make sure we have all our phantom jobs like sorted out once we instance in.
Yippee, we get the instance in.
Oh, and another thing, if you haven't already, please review the Forked Demon Tablet, like, slideshow. That'll have all the mechanics. I'll be explaining some of them once we go in, but we only have like a limited amount of time to explain the mechanics and kill the boss. So please make sure you do your studying.
Here's the thing that I would like to say and put on the record. Looking at the
I'm gonna link
slideshow, these mechanics look easy as shit.
Slideshow one more time for everyone.
And mark my words. I will definitely never mess any of these up. For sure. I am party A. That's the one I am. That's where I need to go. It's just go-to place, read cast bar. Don't die. Duh.
Depending on how far we get and like how much time is left, we might go in a second time for more prog, but it depends like how much time is left in like this run. I've only allotted like 2.5 hours for this, so I don't know if anybody's able to like stay longer. We'll see.
That's okay. We clear for space.
Alliance 1 have all been permitted entry.
I think we have a perfect
Right,
48. Everyone has made it in, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Alex the same. Red and stream.
Oh.
Yep. Remember, don't jump down. There's gonna be like a thing up ahead, so just stay where you are. So at least for what we're doing, we need at least 2 thieves. One for the number alliances and one for the letter alliances. I believe, let me check the spreadsheet on who has what. So for the letter alliance, someone from Alliance B, the Viper, has Thief. They're going to be our trap detector for the letter side. And then for the number alliances, it's going to be Hio. So make sure you have your Thief setup. And then we also need 2 time mages, one on each side, one for the letters, one for the numbers. Those people are going to be using Dispel on the big ad when it appears during the first boss. I think that's everything. Everything else
one
is
more
like...
thing. All the chemists, can you come over to the left-hand side of the room where Kane is? And everybody, each group, the party leaders mark these chemists so that chemists can find each other, okay? Because if we call a wipe or whatever, it's important to know where the chemists are.
Yeah. We're gonna try to do chemist cheese if possible. And then what chemist cheese means is that like we just have one person either stay dead during the fight or like be die at like a correct time, and then like the chemist would raise them after the raid ends, and then like they raise the entire raid. If in case we wipe.
Oh.
Does anyone have any questions on like how the chemistry thing works?
We have a yes and shout chat.
Are they from the raid or like?
They're from the raid in my group, Dark Knights.
I see. What's the question?
If we're wiping, the goal is to die near the door that we go into. Because if you're on the very far side of the boss, it will be impossible to get you until like combat starts. So, like the chemist who dies, like make sure you die near the door. Everyone else, make sure you die near the door, etc. But yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure it was gonna
So
be
the
the
time
goal,
mage
you know?
for the letter alliance is going to be, let's see, KTO. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but your job is to dispel the big ad when it spawns during the first boss. They're going to be spawning in the middle. And then for the number alliance, I think they're in the alliance 1 as well. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but the black mage in alliance 1. Okay.
I've got a question from one of my party.
Sure.
Can you fall off the Demon Walls platform?
Yes. The knockback will knock you off and kill you.
Yep. Okay, so I think that's everything. Does anyone else have any questions?
Marine
Otherwise,
has
we
a
can-
question.
Sure. What's the question? Only need the Vipers?
I think
Um,
because he said that, yeah, the Viper already had Thief. I think that's why they were asking that.
Oh, I see. We only need 2 thieves from like the letter side and the number side, just to detect traps after the hallway, after the first boss. Having a second thief is okay if you want to like play as a backup in case someone dies, but I think 2 should be enough.
Having multiple doesn't really matter until the latter half of the encounter or the whole instance encounter. So
Okay. So I think that's everything. Anyone else have any questions before we jump down? Okay. Once you've confirmed your phantom drop, you can go ahead and jump down.
There's a crystal here that the knights should buff their party with defense.
So like I said, fresh not blind, so I'm assuming you guys have at least gone through the site or watched the POV video.
I have a question. How do we set the waymarks behind the wall?
I have waymarks.
Oh no, it's per party, so
I see.
we'll have to put it down manually. You just click through it and approximate.
Open your map, then click through the boss, but you'll see it show up on your map. And just make sure it looks right on your map.
Alright, this is gonna be very scuffed.
It's very tough.
We're following the markers from the guide, correct?
Yes.
Good enough.
If anybody in Kazuna's party has markers, feel free to... Oh, right, I don't have... Nobody has... I have to do it manually, what a pain. We love markers, guys.
So for people setting down the markers manually, 1, 2, 3 is like our side right now. And then ABC is like on your side. So 1's gonna be on the left, 2 in the middle, and then 3 on the right. And then you just reverse that with your side.
So we're facing it's
think I've-
CBA on the other side, right?
I'll take a screenshot. Let me see if I can. Okay, it should be something like this. I put a screenshot. Oh, wait, no, never mind. This is a bad screenshot. Don't look at that. Oh, yep. Thank you, Beers. It should be something like that. Okay, most of the mechanics should be straightforward. The only thing I'm going to review here is the meteors. Let me get a screenshot. Okay, this should be a good screenshot. So I put a screenshot on the text channel. The meteor marker, or you want to go to, if you have a meteor marker, you want to go to the same side as like the big meteor marker, like shown in the screenshot. And if you have a stack marker, you want your thing to be pointed towards the demon tablet. Everything else should be straightforward. The only thing I can see as like a gotcha is for towers 2, you're gonna do like the knockback slash go away thing first, and then go into tower if you're coming across. And after that, the statues will explode. Okay, let's go ahead and do raid checks.
Do all 12 tanks need tank stands on?
I don't think that should be necessary.
Oh yeah, it's 3 is ready.
Alliance A ready.
1 is ready.
2 is ready.
C is ready.
Okay. We're gonna pull at 5:30 Eorzean time. If I remember correctly, casters are gonna do LB2 at 5:27 Eorzean time. And make sure you have your food up. Or eat food if you haven't already. Alright, get ready. Caster LB. Pull. Cross. Go far. Cross. It's knockback. Knockback. Try to get those beatbox if you can. Tank buster. Spread out. Should be towers next. Okay, let us go across. Go away first. On your tower now. Go to the right. Okay, get behind the boss. Go to the right again. Behind the boss to the right. Meteors now. Meteors go across. Make sure the stack markers are facing towards
Far.
the theme tablet. Okay, stack up.
Stuck by the edge.
Go to the right. Left now. Go to the left. Left behind the boss. Let's go across. Ads.
Spell the big ad.
Pick up the ads.
Check for the time mage dispel on the bigger ad, please.
The time mage on any side can dispel the big ad. Just use the part enemy list.
There'll be towers 2 next. Numbers come across. Numbers in the towers. Go far first. Go far. And then numbers go to the statue. Okay, go to your respective tower.
Left.
Left. Find the boss. Go left. Meteors again.
Help
Hello.
me out.
There's knockback here.
Knockback.
Knockback. It's knockback.
Professor, spread.
AoE.
The big weird white, shield it.
Okay.
This is in range.
I'm gonna jump. Res me when I spawn if you can. I'm Kane.
Get close to the door.
Not too bad.
Ah.
Not
Should've
bad.
done it sooner. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Not too bad.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and return. I don't think we have enough, or we have any
Yeah.
people. We can race.
Are we good for another run or?
Oh, we need to level back
yeah,
up.
yeah, that should be like 2 CEs.
Yeah, you need 1 CE and 2 fates to level back up. So that's plenty of time. It's plenty of time between towers.
How long
there
were
a-
we in that fight for, by the way?
And rage is like 6 something.
So next weather should pop in around like half an hour from now, half an hour or less. So let's level up fast, and then we'll make it back in.
Yeah, if everybody can buy a new cipher.
Is that the cooldown? An hour?
It's 2.5 CEs dish. Cooldown.
For another port tower spawn?
Yeah, it's like another.
Okay, okay.
No, no, no.
That was a good run, team.
That's not too bad. To be
Yeah.
honest.
It's funny. My
Around
entire party
12%?
just My entire party just yeeted from the raid wide.
Yeah, the raid one hits
Yeah,
very
it
hard.
hurts.
It hits very hard.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for like the patience. This is like first real time in here, like first time calling it.
Ah, don't worry, Philip.
I
You're doing
raised
great,
a
buddy.
terrible fucking game, I know that much. I popped it, it said turn right, I'm like, oh no. I should have waited, I really should. I knew the moment I pushed them, I made a mistake pushing that button.
Yeah, I forgot to call the towers exploding after towers 2, so that was my bad.
That was the first time for other people, and all around it went pretty well.
First time literally been in there or seen it in flesh. Watch the guy, I've read the guide. Kill it! Oh, damn it!
Yeah, it was a
This
wipe
time all the
regardless.
parties will have LB2 for the start.
So don't feel too bad.
Did we pop pots? Did anyone pop pots for that?
I did.
I did not personally.
You can pot twice in the fight. Once at the beginning, and there's the 6-minute, 2-minute.
Wait. Well, at least everyone will have some good limit break 2 ready for precasting.
Yeah. Make sure you guys have like a dedicated caster, like a volunteer.
We do.
To
we
use
have,
LB.
We have
'Cause-
Asahi.
Yeah.
We,
I think
our team doesn't have a
during that
caster,
last
we
poll,
have
only
a-
one caster LB'd. And I'm assuming for the other parties, like, everyone just assume like someone else will LP.
Space.
The 2 fates and a CE should do it.
Yep.
Did anyone have Cannoneer in any of their parties? Does anyone know if like the silver
I know we had at
cannon?
least 2.
I
I saw the
kept
silver
buying
cannon
my
pop on.
sword. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know if
Cannoneer,
silver
I
cannon-
kept buying it,
Silver
but it gets reset very fast.
Did the 5% like the 5% like proc on the boss or no?
5%?
I
No.
probably won't, but I didn't see it.
Oh, silver cannon? Probably not. I mean, who knows?
That's fine. I just want to know what debuffs can work. If shock or blind works.
Yeah, I believe the silver worked.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, silver worked.
Get to properly proc that then. Anyone know if any other job debuffs worked by any chance or nah? Other than Silver Cannon? Because if we can time those, we can keep that 1 minute up at all times.
Oh, if this instance gets locked for some reason, will the weather come again? Because I remember back in
it'll keep coming.
Eureka it not. Okay.
As far as I know.
I think the only criteria is just if there are enough level 20s in the server.
That's good then. But in any case, it's not any close to getting locked up for now, so we're fine.
Alright, everyone. For your chocobo pools, kill the chocobos. You're welcome.
Commit genocide.
I wonder what chocobo tastes like.
I'm gonna be boring and say chicken.
I'd probably say pheasant, actually. I don't know, I just...
Sounds disgusting. What the fuck?
It'd be better than saying it'll taste like snail.
Out of all the animals,
Snail-
out of all
snail has a
the
bad
animals you
rap.
gotta pick, bro picks pheasant. Is that like a rodent, bro?
Why fucking snail?
I'm just saying snail gets a bad rap. I've had snail, it's pretty fucking delicious.
It's a bird. Why would it taste like fucking snail? That's what I'm wondering.
If I remember right, one of the creatures in here is named Mountain Chicken, and it's a giant fucking frog. So you know what? You tell me.
Apparently frogs supposedly taste
because
like chicken.
yeah, it tastes like chicken. That's why it's called a mountain chicken.
I'm pretty sure you're allowed to use the word mountain with an adjective to change any animal to any other animal.
This is some good conversation, Paul.
To be fair, chicken could probably have the same texture as a snail. Just, you know, it's really rancid and gone off.
I ain't moving.
I think this is the most people I've ever seen in a CE before.
Right?
Yeah, 66.
Give us a goddamn level square.
I ain't moving. Nope, not getting out of this chair.
Alright, Black Mage. Thanks, Scarlet, I appreciate you.
I got you. I told you I'd torment you, and I'm gonna fucking live up to that statement.
Okay, that might kill me. I'm not that crazy.
Why not?
Quitter.
You know, I'm
Fine.
berserk.
Fine, there you go.
I'll be back with berserk. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Really? Fuck.
But did you have a good time?
Healer adjust.
I went down to 5%.
No,
It's all
you
good.
adjust. My will.
Take adjust.
I was raging. I
Make
didn't
this
adjust.
pretty.
And I'm kind of annoyed they don't just have these abilities in the base game.
I feel like, my opinion is probably like some of these abilities are like stuff they'd like to, but don't translate
If they
particularly
weren't
well.
cowards.
Yeah.
Weren't cowards, Oracle would be a real job.
I
I mean, yeah, you don't, but like, these additions make the classes more fucking interesting, and that's the main
I
problem.
love
that
killing
have with the
myself
game.
every 48 seconds.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair,
not.
with the homogenization of classes, definitely needs more interesting stuff.
Yeah, and then they keep like bringing out a plate of this fantastic chocolate cake, and then they bring back out the most blandest soup again. Stupid. Well, it's better than gruel. I'm not gonna say it's gruel, but it's decent.
That's true.
Like, when I've had tomato soup for fucking 10 years straight, and they bring out a chocolate cake and say you can have a tiny bit of it, and they put it back in the fridge, I'm like, what the fuck? I want the cake.
Like that one episode of Kitchen Nightmares where Gordon Ramsay was given half a fucking store-bought cake. It's like, no, I want my fucking cake. Give it to me.
20.
Or it's like, was it Jeremy Clarkson modding your car for you?
What?
You mentioned Kitchen Nightmares, now all I can hear is that damn stinger from it.
Okay, no, I
Where's
was
the
right.
lamb
But,
sauce? Hit everyone with a Clarkson smoke.
Yeah, I was saying before, I understand why we can't just go into a menu like Deliveroo because they want to have like this cool shit. We did it in fucking Eureka. There's gotta be like a common place like
I feel like how I feel it should be if they want to have this cool shit, right? Is
there we go.
you buy the cipher, and then you use that to instance into the tower where you're teleported, rather than just.
So we still do all this. We go to the center here, and then it opens up a menu where you can join from here.
Oh no, you just instance in from the Phantom Village.
Nah, see that's kind of
I
what
feel
mean.
like I feel like if they really
Could
want
just
to
let
keep
us
the
make
instant
48-player
prog-
crossroad PFs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why can't
I
we
was
just
gonna
come in
say,
at 48
make
minutes? Like that
an
would be,
alliance chat or alliance raid and just queue in with 24 people. Easy.
Oh yeah, that's true. That also works.
That would solve the problem, yeah. Because I
And
like
it
the idea
will
of
be
trying
open to
figure
other
out-
people as well.
Like, let's face it, when people first got this, it's pretty cool when you discover how to get into the tower. It's not just a menu, you have to find it out. I mean, it's not crazy difficult. It's fucking putting it in the goblet of fire, but like, you know.
Did you
Yeah,
put
and
your
also
name in the
looking
goblet
west
of
during the
fire?
weather.
Yeah, like, I'm glad it's not like fucking complex as shit. Like, you have to kill this fate, and then you have to go over here, and you have to stand here and do this emote, or shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Killer fate that overflow will completely cock you out of your buff.
The emo can only go with coins.
By the way, what
Super farm
triggers
emo.
fucking battle high?
We don't know.
No one
I
knows.
just randomly get it. I'm like, oh, it's when you're max level to like still give you a buff, and like, no, I got a level fucking 3 with it. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck anymore.
Yeah. From my
Sorry.
experience, it's when you kill a lot of party members on purpose.
Huh?
Yo, genocide route.
You filthy
Can we do the C? I
genociders.
can't. I don't remember what time it was.
You can do this, Steve. Yes.
Okay.
And it gets a little fishy.
You'll need 2 more classes to get from gold.
What time did we get up to? Anyone knows?
What time we got out of the tower?
Yeah.
It was around 7:27 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, 27.
Okay,
Oh, you're supposed to live over 10 minutes.
I still think this should have been a fucking .1. We should have got 3 of these, not 2. I don't know about you, but I have not logged in the game until this point.
It does feel like since Endwalker, we're like waiting longer for less content.
Well, no, it's crazy because when you look at the content list, we've got more content. It's just really backloaded, and that's crazy.
It's not even backloaded. It's mid-loaded.
Well, yeah, back and mid-loaded, but then you get to like what was in .1 again?
Fuck if I know.
Question.
Chaotic and
literally-
the Alliance raid.
Okay, well the chaotic's
Chaotic.
nice, but that's one fight, and once it's done, it's kind of done, you know.
Chaotic Raid released like what 6 months or so after Dawn Trail released.
Yeah, because you have to wait for .1.
And Crew launched a week after that, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, of course, for like world first, if you're doing like the really, really fucking hard race, which I would love to do, but I don't have the time for that shit. I just want like things to grind after work that isn't like crazy. Like obviously I'm doing this now, so I'm getting a bit crazy with it, but like I want shit to do in the game, and I'm not really a crafter, so the moon is like nice, but like it's not gonna say.
Yeah, I'm like personally, I'm satisfied with the type of content that we've gotten, but it came out too late, kind of thing. It took too long to come out. I'm happy, but
Yeah, I'm happy now, but like it took your fucking time.
no.
Either the moon should have come out way earlier, or this should have came out way earlier. One or the other.
I feel like it's a funding problem.
Is it what problem?
It's a funding problem. Square doesn't want to pay what this game needs because they keep wasting their money on fucking Concord instead. No, sorry, not Concord. What was the fuck?
Foam
Bubble?
Stars.
Foam Stars. Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
And
Dumb
Chocobo
shit
Racer.
idea with that.
Which, to be honest, Chocobo Racer was a great game. They fucking ruined it with monetization. It's insane. It's actually a decent kart racer. Fuck that motherfucker. I mean, I remember this
Monetization
game
dooms us
funded.
all.
This game funded 16, which I had a great time with 16. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'd rather had it go into Dawn Trail.
And then they said 16 didn't meet their sales projections because their sales projections were too fucking high.
Oh yeah, well that's the other problem. Like, well, okay. You're saying you're not meeting your quota. There's one game that is meeting your quota, and your idea is to punish that game and siphon it off to other games.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I like 16.
I thought 16 was a good experience overall. It's just
It needed comedy. It needed levity. There was no levity.
there's no. It got very dark and it just kept being dark with no levity or wit.
Like, they were like all underhanded jokes, and that was nice. But like, I'm not fucking expecting like a Chocobo Mugu to do a dance number or anything, but like something. Have a Costa del Sol segment or something along those lines, you know?
We don't need a fucking beach episode in a fantasy game. Please, no. We don't know. No.
Well, no. I just mean in terms of levity. It doesn't have to
Playing
be
the beach episode.
But like, we need an episode where the characters can just be characters without having to fight something or fucking, you know, save the world. Like, what are these characters when they're not?
Can I
saving
play
something?
fetch with Torgal?
Hear me out.
Exactly.
Hear me out, Ted.
Exactly.
Hear me out. We should have had an arena arc.
A tournament arc.
Well, yeah, that came out later. That was like the second DLC, right? We got Omega.
Oh. And then the DLC where Clive punches an infant.
Okay.
Huh?
No,
Okay, I haven't played the game to the end.
okay.
What the fuck did
No,
you just
that
say?
is like that is a weird way of thinking about it. Basically,
Whoa. Let's not rob Jack Garland of his only job here. Come on.
basically, one of the primals is a baby, and yeah, when the baby gets cry, guess what happens? So technically you are punching a baby, but like the baby is trying to destroy the world and it's just like 50 feet in the air.
So
you
it
know
turns
what?
into Nier. Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, don't give me fucking started on Nier. I'll never understand. I'm a fan of Nier. I'm still pissed off now the fucking 24 man went. What the fuck was that?
Yeah. Also, I found it weird that the final boss of that raid had Kaine's theme.
With kind of never referenced at any point.
Yeah, like what?
Oh, you
Like,
could have at
it's
least fucking brought back, what's his name? Skullhead? How's the fucking his name? Emil, sorry. It is currently 1 a.m., so like...
Nah, no worries, buddy. It's midnight English, you know. Anyway, gotta
Sorry,
say...
I only have a tangential knowledge of Nier. What was wrong with the raid from a lore perspective?
The pacing was really bad, basically. They didn't have enough time to flesh out the story. That's
They
the
didn't have enough
premise.
time. They extended that thing by like 3 months by having that weekly fucking quest you could do that gave us nothing.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I don't know. With the how Final Fantasy patch cycles work, it does not work with a philosophical game like Nier. It doesn't work.
And you know what the problem is? Is that people complained about that weekly thing. I would actually like that if the content it was worth it. Like, I don't mind you extending the storyline a bit to keep me a little bit hooked. But like, I heard a ooh, and then the sound effect for someone dying. You okay?
2 bombs went off
No
in the
one killed the
sea
ants
right
in
at the
Calamity.
end.
I'm just gonna say, Nier Replicant was bloody fantastic, though. Love that game.
Oh, yeah, no, I love Nier.
I mean, the Nier games and the Drakengard games are masterpieces, but when
like,
it
if you
comes
don't
when
know
to Final
that-
Fantasy, it got a little bit wonky.
And also, if you don't know anything about Nier, you have no
Yeah,
idea what
like-
the fuck is going on. Like, I know,
As
when I saw
a
that giant
Nier-
white orb, I'm like, oh, fuck. But everyone else is like, oh, it's a white orb. What's wrong with that? I'm like, no, you should be fucking terrified that that's there.
During the last fight in the last raid and the like mini game from Drakengard 1 during like the joke ending, the Drakengard reference. Like
Yeah.
you
Dude,
don't
do
just
you-
need
Do
Nier.
you remember when it first came out and that dying dragon showed up and it was just a weird glitch and everyone's like, there is no way that's a fucking glitch, but apparently it was? Do you remember that? For a while, if certain Dark Knights hadn't finished a quest, a dying red dragon would show up there.
I don't remember this. What?
Yeah, no, hang on. Near, what's that? FF14, near dying dragon.
While you look that up, I remember people saying like there might be 14 lore in that Nier mobile game. Did that ever happen?
They had Emmett in
Nier
it.
Replicant.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. I didn't play
Alright,
Nier
I've
Replicant
got-
too much.
I've got a Twitch clip that has it apparently. I'm
I
gonna
would
put it-
love to see that.
Same.
Where should I put it? I'll just put it in like Selfie Soldiers, I guess, or which one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in Selfie Soldiers. So apparently this is it.
I want to see Angelus. What?
A dying red dragon shows up.
Okay, now that is a massive glitch. However, I can understand why that people would think that that's
But like
different.
the chances, the fucking chances on
Dude, you
that.
know for a fuck that Yoko Taro himself went into like the coding department and just kind of maneuvered shit around.
Like
Request
there
class,
is
Dark
no
Knight.
way. I mean,
He wanted
the
to do-
game- The game's glitchy, but it's never been that glitchy. And for that
No.
specific thing to show up, everyone's like, okay, no, what's actually going on? No, it was a bug.
Do you?
Because that's when they must have got the map ticks wrong or something, because that is supposed to be on a very different map.
And
Really,
it's a
I would
dying
have never
red
been able to tell
dragon.
Kazuna. Crazy, dude. I would have never guessed that the red dragon from some Dark Knight quest wouldn't be in the fucking
sure?
first Nier raid.
Don't go to the
You-
sea.
You
take the
don't
sea.
know that Nier had dragons? You don't remember the mecha dragons showing up?
I don't even remember.
Nier didn't have dragons.
What?
Drakengard had dragons, and the fact that it's a red dragon is
a red
really
dragon.
weird.
Exactly.
What Dark
It's
Knight Quest
specifically
is
a red dying dragon.
Like that.
Dude, I used
the
to be
lines
so
align
into Nier
too
lore.
much for that not to be like a fucking Angelus reference. Like that's crazy.
Exactly, but like I used to be so into the Nier lore. Like I'm still waiting for them to like cover the war when they had like the Red Eyes General and shit like that. Oh god, sorry.
What I really want from the Nier games is I want to see the other side of the planet because
yes, the dark side. The dark
yeah,
side of
the
the
Night
planet,
Kingdom.
yeah.
That's what it's called. Because in the Nier games, it's permanently daytime because the world's access stopped.
Yeah, they broke it during the war. No, the Red Eyes General is from just before. I think it's between Nier and Nier Automata. Like, no, sorry. It's before Nier. Sorry, it's between Drakengard and Nier.
It's before
when shit went
Gestalt.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It was before
I'm like, what
the.
the fuck are these idiots talking about right now?
It was before the Goshtai's whatever.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to explore that, man.
30 in the morning.
I want to know who the fuck took the dragon's corpse.
Exactly. Where the fuck did the dragon's corpse go?
I think that's true.
I want to know, man.
Oh, but yeah, no, it's yeah. So going back to it, the 24-man fucking gave us nothing, and I was really disappointed by it.
Fucking derail the conversation entirely by mentioning Nier.
Yeah, that is usually what happens when you mention Nier.
Teehee. I don't regret it. I love
Nah,
it.
Nier is fucking crazy.
Oh, fuck! The guy literally is like, I will make more when you give me money, and he just rolls with it and still makes great experiences. But he's in it just for the money, and he's like, yeah, I'm in it for money. Still makes like great experiences. It's insane to me.
Yeah, but like, it's fine, you know. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good reason. Why'd you draw 2B like that? I like attractive women. Okay, fair enough. Moving on.
I didn't he also post on like Twitter or something like please just
me
like
all the porn,
compile all of the images and drawings of like 2B and send them to me, thanks.
Yes, he is very into the 2B lewd scene. It's hilarious.
He's such a character, I love him.
Oh, I love it. So, what time is it? How long? Oh, the window should be opening soon, right?
Oh yeah, everyone remember to like wiggle and don't get kicked for AFK.
I've been running in circles the whole...
Be sure to
Yes,
have a
mother.
cipher on you.
Please
Oh, yeah.
check if you have a cipher, please.
Yep.
I'm doing a cipher check in my party.
Way to get rid of old. Focusing on virus. Which ones I need baked?
That is correct. I also want a chaotic version of that raid, and I want to have it, if you fail, it kicks you out to the title menu.
Fission mailed.
Add 11. Pour the mixture into 11 shells. And first
Who's ever watching TikToks, we can hear you, by the way.
Yeah, your mic's not micing.
If you turn it up, it's not coming in that clear.
Yeah,
turn
like,
it
come
up.
on, man, if you...
There with the class, come on.
Come on, we need like a TikTok watch party. We need like Subway Surfers on the side of the screen so we can actually like stay here and pay attention.
Dude, I'm waiting for my fucking ADHD medication to come in. You can't do this to me now. I will crumble.
Yo, I forgot about my ADHD medication. I got new stuff like a month and a half ago and I haven't started taking it.
I've never been on it. I got undiagnosed until recently. I'm like, shit, I could have really used that during my university period. Yeah, I got through the whole way of university, and then I go to the doctors because I was in a raid group, and I'm like, yeah, I have all these problems here, and I got this medication. I'm like, but I have those problems. You mean it's not just what humans deal with naturally? They're like, no. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem sometimes. You just think, oh yeah, this is just normal. And then it's
This
just
is
like,
how people
no, that's
fucking
not
go. Like,
normal.
no,
It's not normal. It's awful. I need to get my ADHD meds too.
Okay.
It takes me around like 3 to 5, sometimes 6 hours to fall asleep just because my mind is just
Yeah, that's my insomnia. As I said, it is 1 a.m. I have work tomorrow at 8:30, but I can't sleep, hence why I'm here.
Hell yeah.
And I work in a nursery, so hell yeah.
Oh, lovely!
I love the kids, but oh my god, you need full energy for that, and insomniacs do not, it doesn't mix well.
Yeah.
I can't with children.
I've been suffering with sleep apnea.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
I am in pain. I am pain. The pain. The
I am in Spain without the S.
I am in A.
I am in Spain without the A. I had to think there.
Your skin?
I am Spin. I am a Beyblade.
Don't bring back Beyblades. Oh god.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Let's fight an epic battle. Face off and spin the metal.
know the
No
whole
time
song?
for doubt now. No place for backing down.
Somebody's been listening to the Beyblade theme on repeat for a very long
No,
time.
I haven't. I just remember it from my childhood. I haven't.
Dude,
I haven't
I
listened
also
to it
do
in
that
a
with
long
random things. I'm like, but I can't remember how to fucking code for some reason. Like, fucking hell.
Scarlett's gonna get the MC8.
I think the one like childhood show
Damn it, Emerald.
that
Emerald
I've
said it first.
like, purposely memorized was the Bakugan Battle Brawlers opening because it's
Oh,
funny.
I never got into
Just-
Bakugan.
I love
That was
Bakugan.
after my time. I was weaning off those shows by that point.
Same.
Like if Stormhawks had a better opening, I would fucking memorize that shit.
Fuck is Stormhawks?
It was a fucking, like... I can't remember if it was Star Wars where it had multiple planets or if it was just one planet. But it was very ship-based, I remember.
What, Stormhawks?
Yes.
It was a ton of sky islands. It wasn't a like different planets.
Wait. Do I remember? What did they have? Like one big ship that had the weird guy who piloted it?
Yeah, Stork, the green dude.
Oh my god, I do remember that. Fuck! I'm opening like the back of my memories here.
I've opened Pandora's box.
I'll give you one. Metabots, mate.
Oh no, you don't
No,
diss
everyone
Metabots.
remembers
You
Metabots.
don't diss-
No, I liked Metabots. I'm just saying, like, it's old.
Stormhawks, so Stormhawks.
Do we have any fellow Canadians in here that used to watch 16?
Yes.
never watched that
I
show.
mean, wait, hold on. I watched
Let's
16,
go.
but it also aired on America. Sorry.
Oh wait, no, I do, but I know it from another name. Okay, I do. I've
Right,
watched it.
yeah, Stormhawks. Stormhawks was fun. I like Stormhawks.
I am so annoyed about Stormhawks because it's like 80% filler and the show got canceled right at the like one of the biggest cliffhangers ever.
Oh god.
And it's just thrown away now.
What was
it's
the
like
other one that
gone.
had the different cars, and the girl had like a spider car, and they were dealing with robots? What faction? Shit, what was it?
Was it
I have
2D
no
or 3D?
idea.
It was like they had the girl who had like the weird like four-legged spider car. You had the brothers who had a tank.
For my time.
What, Megas XLR, maybe? I don't know.
No. This is like it looks like Stormhawks.
You said
Animated like Stormhawks. It's after Stormhawks.
Oh, I don't know them.
no clue. You said girl with a bike and I'm like Slugterra?
No, it's not a bike. It's like a weird four-legged with wheels at the bottom, kind of spider-looking thing. It's green. I remember that.
I'd have to see it, honestly.
Oh god, hang on. Cartoons.
We're fucking like digging in the trenches of people's memories right now.
Oh, this is what happens when you're fucking waiting for the weather, alright? We're looking at clouds.
Fucking small talk. So how's the weather?
Yeah,
Literally, literally.
Reminder for everyone to wiggle.
Oh yeah,
Wiggle,
make sure
wiggle,
to
wiggle.
Alright, what's one with cars? No.
Wiggle,
no.
wiggle, 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 yeah.
Was it cars?
Come
I'm gonna
back.
purify the warrior is born.
No, that's not it.
I'm gonna actually inside of it. The rocks.
3D animated. What's the name of it?
I have such a big difference.
Oh, wait, there it is. Shit, what's the name of it? I have a picture of it, but it doesn't show what it is.
What was the picture in chat? Maybe we'll recognize it.
Yeah, maybe someone in the collective unconscious will remember.
This shot.
What the fuck is that?
I was like, what?
That looks like.
Why
It
is
looks
fucking
like
Milo from Arcane on the left?
That looks like they tried to do Power Rangers but made them demented.
Wait, hold on. I think I did see this like at,
Bonnie.
at 1 a.m.
Everyone check their
We
ciphers,
shall
please.
never
Everyone,
know.
please. Check your ciphers,
No
please.
conversation.
Ciphers, guys, tower.
Yep, ciphers, make sure you do your ciphers. We'll never know.
We are at 36 so far out of 48.
Hot Wheels show.
So far, we are
Hot
missing
Wheels?
7.
I've got 41 right now.
We're at 42.
Well, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Missing 4.
That was 35 minutes.
Missing 2.
Missing 1. What are we missing?
We are missing 1.
Anybody AFK in their party?
It says 48.
We're good. We're at 48.
Good.
I'll keep checking if anyone adds in. But last time we were perfect, so.
How dare you speak up to try and make sure that everyone got in, Kazuna? How dare you? You should be ashamed of yourself. This is a joke. This is a joke.
What? I thought we were doing like a witch hunting thing. Oh.
You guys are good to talk
yeah,
again, by the way.
I'd witch hunt Kazuna. I mean, what? So how are you guys today?
Nah, you're not getting out of that.
The raw silence, just everybody in the room staring at you.
The fucking no one wants to talk about their day. No one wants to, you know, like be social. Like, oh, how's your day, sir? Oh, it's been lovely. How's your? Oh, it's been lovely. Thank you for asking.
How was your day, Scarlett?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm on about an hour of sleep. I'm tired. I couldn't
Chowing
sleep.
down on ice cream right now, bro. It's just so good.
Yo, pass.
Hell no, what the fuck?
Oh no, he'll learn to share.
Yeah, like what the hell? You talk about food and you didn't bring enough to share with the rest of the class? Like what the hell, man?
I mean, there's a lot of people here though, so I can understand.
Okay, what's the problem?
You know those pizza party at school? That's gonna be the same thing but worse.
I'm sorry, but I brought dessert for me. If you want to share, you can share these paws.
Oh, you were gonna say D's nuts.
I'm generous. I'm not that generous. I need those.
Nice.
Yeah, once inside, put the mood back on.
Yes, mother. Sorry, that's like a reflex response to me.
Are you my long lost
Yeah,
child?
she called me mom earlier. It was great.
Yeah,
Go to your room.
if someone tells me what to do, my instant reaction is yes, mother.
Yeah, well, go to your room.
It's a valid
No,
reaction.
I'm in my room.
Leave your room and then go back into your room.
Fine.
Quick, someone knock the door so they're out.
Dude, there's a padlock on the inside of my door. You could actually lock me outside of my room.
Why? Wait, why
Wait.
outside?
Do you mean you get locked in or locked out?
Locked out. If there's someone
Okay.
in my room, I can get locked out of my room.
Okay, I was like, do you mean that if there was a lock on the outside, if they could lock you in your bedroom?
Oh yeah, I
fucking
think
crazy.
that would be a lovely option
Alliance,
for my family.
Alliance 2 are all in.
Yeah,
Trees in.
we're all good. No plus
Yeah.
ones.
Yep. I mean, do you have a window at least?
I have 2 small windows that don't open.
No,
The
I've
reason for
heard he
the
has
reason for
prison
the lock
bars.
is because my door slides open and I need a lock because my granddad's crazy.
Alright,
She actually
everybody
has
double check
prison
your
bars.
phantom jobs. No, you're good. Okay, if your phantom job is fine, then go ahead and jump down.
Oh boy, back at it again.
And then apply the party buffs here. I think the 1 or 2 gachas that got us was like the meteors and then the statues for Tower 2. So after the towers resolve, get away from the statues for Tower 2. And then for meteors, if you are on the side with like all the meteor markers and you're a stack marker, make sure you're like really close up against the wall so that people get knocked over properly.
Wall boss wall,
and
not
then
the arena wall.
Yeah.
I got 90k.
I also
Oh, we
got
have a DC?
90k.
Yeah, that's our samurai.
Okay. Yeah, we can wait a bit. Yeah, and then the meteors.
Oh, I just got 90.
Or sorry.
Oh, samurai and our tank. Oh.
Yeah, I just got.
Uh-oh.
Relax.
There haven't been
Well, if
any
it had happened,
DDoS on Below-Stone, so I don't know what's going on. Like, this has happened before over the course of the last week, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, as long as it's not going crazy, it's just a couple of people.
It usually
if
lasts
it had
for maybe
happened,
like
it's a
5
good thing it
minutes.
happened now.
Recheck your food buffs while you're in here.
The carbuncle healing me scared me. I thought that was like ruining the boss for some reason. Alright, my party is back.
Huh? Just going through the quick thing again. It definitely does look scarier in the slideshow.
I think the people that got 90k'd, they don't have the like damage reduction buff anymore.
Ah, yeah. Fucking
Let's see.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
says you, I'm getting punched in the face.
You didn't need that face anyway. You weren't using it for anything.
Thank God I've got my
Is
helmet.
everyone back? Does anyone have any missing people? I guess I should ask.
We can do ready checks if you want right now.
Okay. Let's ready check.
1 is ready.
C is ready.
One, two, three, A, C, A, B. Okay. We'll go ahead and pull at 11:40 Eorzean time, and then Astra LB at 11:37. First raid wide is gonna hurt a lot, so make sure you apply proper mitigation to it.
There are mitigations?
Pot, if you have any available, please.
Yeah, pots are gonna help as well, especially if like at least the majority of the 48 of us do it. Okay, catch LB. Cool. Okay, read wide.
Hey, Cannoneers, try to keep that up as much as possible, please.
Okay, go across, and then it's knockback. Knockback. Okay, again, across, knockback. Hit those raises if you can. Make buster, spread. Letters across, go out. Clear your towers now. Go to the left, left. Get behind the boss after. Use sprint if you need to. Go left again. Left side of the boss, behind it. Meteors now.
Yes, sir, I do need to delay the point.
Get back.
Wait.
Left. Go to the right, right side of the boss, behind it. Stay behind, stay behind.
Stay behind.
Should be ads next. Letters are gonna move across. Make sure to dispel the big enemy. Alright, thanks, grab your ads. Should be towers 2 next. Knock Porker out first. Okay, letters across. Go out. Letters go to the statue next. Letter statues. Go to your markers. Okay, get away from the statue.
Back left.
I can follow that.
Go to the right side of the boss. Right side of the boss again. Okay, use again.
Block. Knock back, knock back, knock back, knock back, knock back.
Ah, fuck, yeah. It was really...
Get resistance if you can.
Well, that's all of them except for like three.
Let's knock back.
Cross.
Knock
Cross,
back
knock
again,
back.
please.
I press Swift Fast instead of the fast. I think that will make me the
Tank Buster. Trade wide. Go ahead and have a chemist stack.
I'm gonna die. Kane is dying. Res Kane. Use Chemist Revive on me, please. Thank you.
There we go.
That was close.
Oh no.
Nah, we got rezzed on top of the bot. So daggered. Remember, when you revive a chemist, don't make sure you're on the edge of the platform.
Big red.
Also, I saw some meteorites freak out. You're not automatically going across.
We have a
it's just
chemist.
inside.
Oh, you do?
Oh, there's a chemist.
Oh,
chemist
I
was
already
up.
left.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I already left.
Where's the chemist?
Chemist is on left side.
Oh, I don't think you can do anything from there. Because you have to get pretty close.
Let's see. Oh, I'm running for it.
I think some people already released myself included.
Yeah, I left.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I thought I
Oh,
heard
someone
the-
pulled. Okay, it's a red wide. Okay, if you have to go across, go ahead and get people. Go across. Go away. Get raises in if you can. Okay, it's gonna happen one more time. Knock back. Maybe tank busters next. Numbers go across. Numbers go across. Get out. Get out. Towers now. Go to the right side of the boss. Good side. Right side again, behind the boss. Hop sprint if you need to. Okay, it's gonna be meteors next. And I believe it's paired with a knockback or far. Meteors, knockback, knockback. Against the wall, against the wall.
Go further, go further. There's a meteor pretty far out. Right side.
Right side of the boss.
side.
Left side of the boss. Okay, ads next. Let us go across. Grab your ad. Spell the big ad. Towers 2. Either knock back or go far. Okay, numbers go across. Go out. Numbers are going to go to statues after. Resolve this, above the towers. Get away from the statue. Back right. After. Back right.
It's front right. It's front right. It's front right. It's front right.
Alright, let's go.
Oh. Yeah, baby, can you pick up the disconnect mechanism?
Right side of the boss.
Oh shit. What? Oh shit. Almost get that mechanism.
Meteors again.
minigame. That's crazy.